Alright, so we may have done a thing.
We bought an Airstream!
We bought an Airstream, so
yeah,
we've got a lot to do to it. We've got, yeah, I mean, it's nice looking. We're doing a bunch of interior redesigning for it. What are we doing right now?
We're taking all the nasty carpet out.
Nasty carpet, yeah. So we've got a little bit of nasty carpet. Yes.
And I forgot to video, but I already took off these blue window covers and old tan curtains.
Yes.
So it's already pretty good difference.
Yeah, pretty big difference already. Aries has made himself at home.
So let's put these cushions on the bed so they're out of the way.
We've got all of this stuff. The bathroom. And then we've got a shower.
How would she get a crowbar, shouldn't I?
Oh, there we go. Shower door gets stuck a bit. Alright, yep, and then we've got the bedroom. Ah.
Cushions coming through.
Cushions coming through. Alright, so this is the before, and we will update once we get to the after. Okay, so this is our current progress on it. We've taken out the entire dinette, cleared that out, floor's all, well, a floor now instead of just carpet and floor. Everything else is largely the same. We're working on getting this all cleaned up and everything in here. Gonna probably take out the mirrors. And then the bedroom, we have taken off the boards. We're probably gonna redo how this bedroom works. Because right now everything is largely centered on that wall. Kind of. It's like, you know, part of the window. We want to center it and raise it so that the bed is up and flush with this window up here. So that's going to take a little bit of ingenuity. So yeah, alright, we will update you guys soon. Okay, we are at like day 5 on renovating the camper. And this is day 3. No, it's not. We took a whole day just to dismantle everything, and then this is like day 5, I think. I mean, maybe day 3 that I've recorded anything. Yeah. So, we've stripped the walls completely. We're working on sanding them so that they can be painted. Getting all of the sticky stuff off of it. We are starting our painting and priming process right now. So we have pretty white little cabinets now instead of hickory honey wood. Yeah, so the place is an absolute mess, but it's gonna get real ugly before it gets a lot better. Yes. Do you have any choice words, baby?
Don't hate us for painting the wood.
Yep. And we have been through the whole process, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, we've already used a gallon of primer, but we went through a whole process of picking out wood for the floors and what we're going to do with the countertops. And so we had this wood and we bought it, got it here, and we didn't realize that it is not sticky. So it just kind of snaps together and sits in place.
It would work great except for the fact that it's gaps.
Yeah, it would work great, except yes, there is gaps in the stuff around here. So we are looking for sticky wood, which we found at Home Depot. So we ordered that. That should be in on Thursday, Friday, and today is Sunday. So we got a couple days, but we have a lot more painting and everything to do. Again, we're just doing the primer stuff right now. We still have to paint all of the walls in here. We got to figure out what we're doing with countertops. And then yeah, everything should be good to go. We'll update you on the next day. Okay, today is day 6, and let's take you into this biohazard environment here that we call a home. Kidding, of course. So, this is where we are at right now. We have a paint sprayer, so we have put stuff all over everything basically, and covered up anything that we don't want painted, except the water bottle. You know, we want the water bottle painted. Tina, how are things coming in here? Pretty good. All right. Yep. So we are waiting for the first coat of primer to dry over here on the aluminum. Obviously, we might have to do a couple of coats. It's not sticking, or we've got a little bit more sanding and stuff to do. I'm gonna go ahead and take you around after blinding you here. There we go. There he is, just hanging out, depressed because we're not hanging out with him. And then where we've got the rest of the operation going on at, it's actually over here. So this is where we're spraying furniture, cabinets, doors, other pieces that also need to be done but won't be able to get a good job done while in the camper. Okay, I don't know what day it is. It's like day 7 or 8. We had to put a hold on a lot of the painting because it rained for 2 days straight, but it's a glorious day. We have finished painting everything now. So now we are taking off all of the packaging and wrapping that we've done over everything. And then we get to start putting down flooring and installing everything. All of the drawers, figuring out where everything goes and fit everything back in place. But yeah, so pretty much all the painting's done. Now we just touch things up as we find any imperfections and get that done. Imperfections, okay. Imperfections. Glorious moments, everybody. It's been hot in here, hot and stuffy. Okay, so we've gotten to the point where we are putting down flooring, and so that is a headache in and of itself. Also having to install a new trim because the old one had a bunch of carpet pieces and everything in it. Another headache. And then reinstalling all of the cabinets and drawers that we took off is also a headache. So this part of the process has been the most difficult and mentally frustrating. Definitely tests our patience a bit, but it is slowly coming along, right, babe?
This is a huge step.
Huge step.
In the right direction.
Yeah. Is your patience being tested at this thing? Yes. Yes. And we didn't even do anything major. All we did was uninstall and no, I mean we've painted and we're placing flooring down, but it's not like we're built. Okay. It's not like we took all the cabinets out and are building cabinets and reinstalling tanks and rewiring the electric. Yet this thing does not work, so we might have to figure that out. But yeah, it's definitely, if you get a trailer, you will work for it to redo it, especially in Airstream. Yeah, and you make sure that you don't lose any of the bits and pieces for your trailer, because that little silver hinge right there, that's worth $7.60 from an Airstream part replacement thing. But alright, we will continue to keep you guys updated. Okay, alright. So we have made a little more progress in the past couple of days. I think last time we updated on the benches being done. Maybe not. Put down a little more flooring. We've installed almost all the cabinets and everything back, and bathroom is getting there, shower getting there.
I made a bed!
We did! So we raised the platform, or the bed platform, by about a foot. And then we've extended it to the wall and extended it to accommodate a queen size mattress. So now we just got to put down some plywood today, put down the rest of the flooring, and get started on building a desk up at the front. And then hopefully soon we'll get started on replacing the countertop. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know, day 12, 13. We are working on the new countertop. We have cut it down the side, and we are building this frame for the desk that will go up here. Flooring and everything is all done. I don't know if we updated that yet. We have the oven in its new location, the middle of the hallway, because you know when you want to get up from bed and climb over top of an oven to make a snack. That's good. That's good. It's fast. It's convenient. It gets you your midnight aerobics in. Alright, and yeah, so we're hoping today we'll finish getting the rest of the countertop cut, and then staining it and letting that dry, and then sealing it, and possibly getting that done and replacing the bathroom countertop with butcher block. All right. Hello. Alright, so we are back. We definitely skipped a few days on you guys. It's actually been 3 weeks since we've been living in this camper now. So we finished everything. It's all done. We can go ahead and show you guys around. So this is my favorite part. It's the work from home desk that will eventually have a chair and a person to accompany it. And as of right now, it's pretty lonely, so we just get to use it for storage, which is great for. We got the nifty little future solar storage cabinet here to keep the battery and the inverter and all that stuff. We've got some electronics that we hid in a box because nobody wants to look at electronics. My wonderful wife built this shoe holder and storage cabinet area over here, and it looks really good. And as you can see, we've got the flooring done and everything, so that's good. Moving on, we've got our counters. So it's still the original sink, faucet, everything. We did finish that butcher block countertop, and all we did was end up sealing it because we liked how it looked sealed. We put some coffee mug storage up here, and then Anna's favorite part is the microwave that we have hidden. So if you pull this out, right now it's a magnetic knife block holder. So lift that up and voila, we've got the microwave.
My favorite.
Her favorite, yeah. And then you saw the dinette that we were at. It's the appropriate pronunciation, by the way. So we had the dinette, which has storage underneath. So we repainted those, reupholstered the cushions, and we took wallpaper and put it over top of the table here. So it looks, I don't know, like wood.
It's
So,
not wallpaper, it's actually contact vinyl.
contact vinyl, excuse me. And then we've got the coffee bar / coffee station here.
This is wallpapered behind it.
And yes, we put up this wonderful wallpaper that was super easy to put up behind it. And then moving on, we have the bathroom. So in the bathroom, you have a shelf that we made to go over the toilet. We put in more butcher block for the countertop in here, but we did end up staining this one with a walnut or something. And then we replaced the sink and the faucet in here just to give it a nice, more modern feel to it than what was in here previously. We also tiled the back wall here and wallpapered all of the walls in here. And we like how it turned out. It turned out pretty well. We installed a bidet on the toilet, you know, comfort things. And then moving on, we have the bedroom. So you guys saw the bed frame that we made. We ended up finishing that, and now it accommodates a full-size queen versus an RV queen, so it's a little bit longer, which just gives us more room, and we have storage on both sides. And we ended up building a shelf system over here, which was nice, and installed some fairy lights, a TV stand, and yeah, so we've been full-time living in this for almost a month, and we love it. You know, it's had a little bit of growing pains, but everything does, I guess. It's life. So here we are. So that's our Airstream Reno project. Good time. Wouldn't want to do it again.
Can't imagine doing a house.
Yeah, can't imagine doing a house. That was a lot. But yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We will be updating you guys on RV life and different tips and tricks of living in a camper and what not to do.
Cooking is fun. Think about that.
Cooking is very fun. Yeah, there's not a lot of space to work with. And when your fridge doesn't work, it makes it even more fun. Yeah. Alright, so thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Bye.
Honestly, like